Hi, I'm 19 Storm Track Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Langley for tonight. Once again, we have storm chances early, but then as we head into the overnight hour, should be dry at 64 degrees. Tomorrow, we're seeing some storms moving in as a deep cold pressure system that is strong tracks eastward. Ahead of that front, could see some morning showers, but it's really the second round in the afternoon and evening where we can see possible severe weather. The risk for this severe thunderstorm or possible severe thunderstorm is a few tornadoes possible, winds up to 60 miles an hour, and hail up to 3 inches in diameter. Now, with these chances for severe thunderstorms, the main timing of this will be between about 3 to 5 p.m. Now, you could see some storms as early as about 1 and as late as about 7, but it's mainly the span of about a few hours that you're going to see the potential for stronger weather. Even though with the potential, we're still looking at some factors for tomorrow that could withhold us from any severe weather. That first, the cap, the limit in the atmosphere, may hold in our region. It may break down later into the eastern parts of Wisconsin, which goes with the development of storms. As we take a look, a late development of these storms, it tracks through that cold front, but it really doesn't start firing until east, which would go with that cap. Well, then your stronger storms are east. But then if our cap breaks and then you get earlier development off to our west, those stronger storms off to our west, well then as it reaches our region, then you get that possibility for severe weather in the La Crosse area. So it really is two scenarios here. That cap breaking, you get a line of strong storms, wind, hail, tornadoes, all of that possible. Then scenario 2, cap holds, not much severe weather at all. You might have marginally severe 1-inch hail, 58-mile-an-hour winds, but nothing more than that. Either way, I still think you're in areas of Trempealeau, Jackson, Monroe County, even parts of Vernon. You still might have severe weather despite that, really focusing on La Crosse here. So we time this out as we take a look. You head overnight, you will see that possibility for some morning storms, though the model is not showing it here. It's that second round where it really starts to show and come to fruition. Those storms start firing around 2 to 3 p.m. and then they continue to grow quite quickly over the next hour into our eastern counties. Note, as I mentioned, Trempealeau, Jackson, Monroe County, that's the areas where you could see that severe weather. The question, though, is how far that extent goes southward, which is something we'll be looking at for tomorrow. But either way, I think those counties have the possibility for that severe weather. So we're 1 day out. We still got time here. With it being 1 day out, just make sure you're weather aware, have multiple ways to receive alerts. Note that this is conditional. It does not mean we're going to have severe weather. We won't know the full details until the day of. And if not, a few hours beforehand, because we're going to see those storms track and develop. And once we see them fire, then we know that cap is dissolving and we know we're going to have those severe storms possible. So keep an eye out. We'll be tracking it throughout the day on Thursday, but do know it's a cold front, so colder weather is ahead. In fact, quite gloomy compared to what we've been having over the past several days. Cooler, as I mentioned, windy, temperatures at or below average with more chances for rain in the forecast.